Hi all, thank you for joining me this morning. So this weekend and yesterday I was kind of down. I was a little down and um, I was feeling a little bit depressed, feeling a little bit of anxious. My body got tired, I was getting a headache, and so I was trying to pinpoint, okay, so what is this coming from? And I know that it's coming from the anxiety of what is to come. Of coming out of quarantine, and there's a lot of anxiety attached to that because there's so many different aspects of that. But I was like, okay, so what can I do to make it smaller, and how can I work through this myself? And I was like, oh, as I was writing this morning, I was like, I'm going to put it into perspective of a personal trainer. I would never ask a client who had been out for a month and a half or 2 months to come in and run 5 miles right now. Go do 10 pull-ups and then get down and do 100 push-ups. I would never ask a client to do that when they had been out for that long. So asking myself to all of a sudden be mentally okay with coming out of quarantine was asking a lot of myself. And so what I do, like even with my own working out or when I work out with clients, small. We start off walking for half an hour and then doing some modified push-ups, doing lighter weights. So we start off very small and eventually you get back to where you were. I don't know if that's how it's going to be for this situation, but eventually in the physical body, a lot of times you can get back to the strength that you were at, or get back to the cardiovascular ability that you had, or get back into that strength. But take it small, take little itty bitty pieces, because when you think about getting bigger and then the governor saying California's open and it's like, what does that mean? That's too huge. Think about, okay, so what does my day look like today? And then tomorrow, what does my day look like today? So taking it a little bit at a time and reminding yourself we're not going to go back to where we were immediately. It takes time to build back up, to get back mentally, get back physically, get back emotionally. And the thing is too, is when we do get back, it's going to be very different. We aren't going to exactly where we were. It's going to be very different. I was, as I'm reading and as I'm realizing, before all of this, I was talking to some friends, and we talk about pre 9/11 and then post 9/11. It's like life pre 9/11 and then life post 9/11, and that's how this is going to be a marker in our history, pre-COVID and post-COVID. And pre-COVID, we kind of looked at trauma as kind of not a minority, but a less, like people, it wasn't everyone that experienced trauma in counseling, that sort of thing. But now, as we come into this, we're realizing everybody has experienced this biological disaster, which is a trauma. So there's going to be different thinking, and just looking forward at that can become overwhelming, but I bring myself back to the present of just a little bit a day of, okay, let's figure out how that's going to work for people. What's that going to look like for people? And just stay in the present today. So wanted to share that with you today. Let's go ahead and get to some breathing and some movement. You can stand if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and stand. And maybe standing with your legs apart. And then let's maybe go ahead and kick those heels up. So we'll do a little bit of movement today. Again, right now what we're doing is Todd Durkin said it this morning, we're sharpening our swords for what's to come. So this is you sharpening your sword to help you mentally process what is to come. This movement, getting the blood going, getting the endorphins going, getting that serotonin, getting everything moving. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a twist here. Good. And then let's do like a little Jane Fonda here. So kind of reach. Good. Let's inhale and sweep our arms towards the sky. And exhale and press that out. And inhale and lift it, big arms. And exhale and press, and that brain is already coming back down to center. Inhale and sweep. And exhale and press. And inhale and sweep. And exhale and press. Nice job. And again, maybe twist that. And let's go and do a little kick again. Good, lifting that up. Nice. All right, let's inhale, sweep our arms up towards the sky. Let's clasp our hands, palms facing the sky, and make some space in your rib cage. Right there, lengthen through that torso, and let's inhale deeply here. And exhale, sigh it out. And inhale deep. And exhale, sigh it out. And inhale deep. And exhale, sigh it out. And inhale. And as we exhale, let's go ahead and lower our arms towards our sides. Maybe roll those shoulders out. Good. Let's drop one ear towards one shoulder. Gently taking that hand, placing it on the shoulder, and that opposite arm, let's think about that being heavy. So there's not a lot of weight in our hand here. And we're getting a good stretch right there. And maybe recognizing if you're feeling any tension anywhere, if this is feeling good, if this is feeling painful. Inhale it deep. And exhale. And lift that head center. Let's reach our arms up and then press it down. Take it to the other side. And take that over, gentle with that hand. Other arm is heavy, stretching through that. Inhale deep. And exhale. And release that. Good. Let's go ahead and clasp our hands behind, and we'll open up our chest. And remembering that if you can't clasp your fingers, go ahead and use a towel to hold on to, or a belt, or whatever you have around to hold on to, so that you can open up your chest right there. And then maybe drop your chin and lift your head center. Good. Let's inhale and sweep our arms up towards the sky. And exhale and press it. And again, inhale and sweep our arms up. And exhale and press. Good. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Let's go ahead and find some grounding right here, pressing through our feet. And let's go ahead and look over to one side, thinking about that chin going over that shoulder. And then your eyes going back a little further. This other arm maybe coming behind you. And then bring that back to center. Let's take it to the other side. Chin going over shoulder, eyes going back a little further. Taking this other arm behind you. Good, and back to center. Let's do some square breathing, a few square breaths, and then you guys go take on your day. So let's inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Whatever anxiety, whatever's going on in your head, allow yourself to become present with this last breath. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. As always, guys, thank you for joining me today. Remember that you are seen, you are heard, you are important, you are valuable, you have a voice, you have a choice, and part of that choice is responding how you respond to the chaos around, or to the powerlessness around. You have that power. The way that you respond is your control. It's under your control. It's in your power. So remember that today. All right, and small steps. Take little bitty bites today, not allowing that to be overwhelming. Again, you are in control of that as well. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
So I don't know if you've ever wondered what's in their backpacks. So they carry their own water and like poo bags, all of that sort of stuff. But they carry their own water. In each of the saddlebags, there's a thing of water. And because I don't really trust the river, so I like them to have their own water, and they share it. But it's also a good reminder, very, very important to drink water, guys. Drink as much as you can. Drink all day long. It's so good for you. All right, bye.